One of the most common questions aspirants ask me is, सर मेरा प्रोफाइल वीक है, मेरे एकेडमिक स्कोर्स अच्छे नहीं हैं और मैं एक अच्छा कॉलेज से भी नहीं आता हूँ, तो अगर मैं JBIMS क्रैक भी कर लूँ तो कैन आई गेट अ गुड जॉब, कैन आई गेट अ गुड प्लेसमेंट? एंड ऑनेस्टली ये क्वेश्चन आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड बिकॉज बहुत ही वैलिड क्वेश्चन है. लाइक अदर IIMs, JBIMS में GDPI नहीं होता है. देर इज नो अदर फिल्टर अपार्ट फ्रॉम योर CET स्कोर. तो नेचुरली स्टूडेंट्स के दिमाग में आता है कि इफ आई गेट इनटू JBIMS, विल अ कंपनी एक्चुअली रिक्रूट मी? And in this video, I'm going to tell you the honest truth about this. Hi there, I am Aditya Sridhar. I have scored a 99.99 percentile in the MBA CET. I am a JBIMS alumnus. In JBIMS, I was part of the placement committee, and after JBIMS, I worked at Deloitte. तो मैंने प्लेसमेंट प्रोसेस JBIMS के अंदर से देखा है एंड कंपनी के पर्सपेक्टिव से भी देखा है. तो जो भी मैं आपको कह रहा हूँ दैट इज नॉट सम थियोरी और व्हाट आई थिंक, दिस इज द ऑनेस्ट ट्रूथ and this is what I have seen with my own eyes. So let's get into the answer directly. If your profile is weak and you get into JBIMS, can you get a good job? The short answer to this question is yes, you can. But there are some realities that you need to understand. देखिए JBIMS में रिक्रूटिंग के 2 स्टेज होते हैं. The first one is your summer internship. It is mandatory for everyone to do an internship. And the second one is your final placement, which is आपका job का placement. Now let's look at your summer internship. Summer internship process start होता है a few months into your MBA at JBIMS. 2 to 3 months in, and in those 2 to 3 months unfortunately you cannot change your profile a lot. So companies, when they are filtering students, and remember they are recruiting from JBIMS, each one of the 150 students is a JBIMS student, so they have no choice but to filter, right? And uske liye they will look at your experience, they will look at your college, they will look at your academics, and they will filter students accordingly. Because आप कोई बाहर के कॉलेज से आपका कंपैरिजन है ही नहीं, इट इज़ विद अ JBIMS स्टूडेंट, एंड कंपनीज हैव नो ऑप्शन बट टू कंपेयर यू एंड फिल्टर यूजिंग दीज मेट्रिक्स, बिकॉज और कोई मेट्रिक है भी नहीं उनके पास. सो इन दैट केस प्रोफाइल becomes the filter. But why did I say you can still get a good placement? Because summer internships is not the full story at JBIMS, because final placements at JBIMS is still far away, and by the time you reach final placements, the weak profile that you're talking about, that can change a lot, and that totally depends on your hard work. Now let me tell you how your profile can change. Firstly, academics. अगर आपके academics पहले weak है, you have no excuse but to do well in the academics at JBIMS. You can easily cover आपका जो past weak academic history by getting the top 5 or the top 10 ranks in your batch at JBIMS, right? Secondly, internships and projects. Now remember you are part of JBIMS. JBIMS का brand आपके CV पे है. Once you are in JBIMS, getting internships and projects is much easier to work on, and इससे आपका profile easily build हो सकता है for your final placements. Thirdly, for students interested in finance, you can do things like CFA that will improve your profile. Fourth, one of the most underrated ways, competitions. There are many competitions that JBIMS students get to be a part of, that are organized by these corporations and companies. इसमें companies आपको एक problem statement देती है and you are asked to solve it. इसमें your profile doesn't matter, your academics doesn't matter, and ये competition के बाद not only you get to strengthen your profile, but you can directly get a pre-placement interview or a PPO. So nothing else matters. It is just your skill and your talent that will matter, and this is all that you can ask for, right? एक opportunity to prove yourself among your batch at JBIMS and nationally among all the IIMs, all the top colleges of India. अगर आपने बाकी सब teams, बाकी सब students को beat कर दिया in your problem solving, in your communication, in helping the company solve an actual case, you can easily get a top job. And अगर आप ये सब करके profile अपना strengthen करते हो, the 4 things I mentioned, then you can get a good job in the final placements at JBIMS. And that is why I said that even if you have a weak profile, you can get a good job, because it all depends on your hard work in the 2 years at JBIMS. Because let me be extremely brutally honest, it does not guarantee you a good placement. No college in the world currently, with so much technological advancement, with AI in the market, no college can guarantee you a job. Only thing a college can guarantee you right now is opportunities. And yes, some companies will filter you based on profile, but you will have enough opportunities to strengthen your profile, to present yourself to companies, and it is up to you to take them. And I hope that helps. And इसके अलावा look at a bigger perspective. 2 years from now, आप मुझे बताओ कि कौन सा situation better है. You don't go to a top B school, 2 years pass in some job that you're doing, or after 2 years you want to be a graduate of JBIMS, and just compare the opportunities after 2 years in scenario 1 and scenario 2. And it is very simple. आपको scenario 1 में बहुत ज़्यादा opportunities मिलने वाले हैं, and again it is up to you to crack one of them. And इसी के साथ I want to tell you, if you are thinking that will a company still reject me at this stage of your CET preparation, please let's all get back and focus on the real question, how you can get into JBIMS first. Because जो भी opportunities की मैं बात कर रहा हूँ that you can crack if you work hard, depends on you getting into JBIMS, and that depends on your MBA CET score. आपका पूरा focus उस पर होना चाहिए. And I'm telling you, it is a huge second chance, the biggest opportunity. JBIMS is the only college जिसको आपके प्रोफाइल से कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. You can get in with your CET score. So just focus on that. Again, JBIMS will not promise you a job. JBIMS is promising you opportunities. Opportunities को convert करना is on your hard work and talent, and that is the honest truth. ऐसे ही honest insights about MBA placement, JBIMS, CET के लिए make sure you follow us, you subscribe to the Top Percentile YouTube channel, and if you like this video, please like it and share with any of your friends who are worried about placements. I'm Aditya Sridhar. I'll see you guys in the next video.